Hello fans, this is Marvestal. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to show you guys how to animate. Oh man, my hair, what in the world? I don't have my shirt on right now, but that's why I'm keeping the face cam up here. I'm in the bathroom again. Another camera quality looks horrible on the face cam, so I'm so sorry about that. Just kind of bored right now. I just decided to do a video on how to animate. So for you guys that don't know about animation, it's basically when you take pictures and you make them, like you put them together to make them look like they're moving. So this is what I did right here for the first few animations. So guys, I'm going to show you a little preview right here, a little sneak peek of the latest animation I've started so far. Now, you guys seen this one? And, oh, sorry. I know it sounds like there's something in my mouth. I was eating some ginger snaps earlier, like those ginger snap cookies. So I was working on this one, and I didn't do a lip sync on this one. I did like mostly just like hair movement and like a little teleportation effect. But I don't want to spoil that for you guys just yet, so I'll just show you just a little bit of it. It's like that. But I'm gonna show you guys how to do the lip sync. So basically, what I did was look up a YouTube video on how to lip sync on Android, and apparently there were like very few tutorials on that, and they weren't really that good. So, and I didn't really feel like watching them all the way through. They were kind of crappy, but they were really crappy. There was like only one. There were hardly any tutorials on how to do stuff because like most of the animators on Flippy Clip are kind of lazy and they don't like to teach people how to animate. So I'm a fast learner when it comes to these things. So I pretty much just figured out how to do this. So basically, let's just start a new program. But guys, make sure when you install Flippy Clip, you want to get the full version first. You want to get the full version. So basically, to do that, you just install Flip a Clip from the Google Play Store, and then you go to YouTube and you search up. Wait, actually, I take that back. You go to Google on your phone or tablet or whatever, like if it has Google Play or whatever, and you search up Flip a Clip Unlocker APK, and then just like look for the download link. Just find it. I think it's the top link now, because I don't know, I don't think they update the links anymore, but let's hit this plus button. So once you have both those apps installed, basically the Flip a Clip Unlocker unlocks the entire app, which allows you to gain more access to like the layers of animation. And basically what that is that you can add like different animations on top of other animations, which would make it like more frames, like it's like frame over frame basically. And it's like you're overlaying one animation on top of another. And you can only with this unlocker, you see, before you get the unlocker, you can only do 3 layers of animation. But with the full when you get the unlocker with the APK, you get like up to 6 layers, which is really cool because that's all I really need. I kind of feel like we should get at least 15 layers. I mean, that'd be great. Or at least work in multiple layers and like make it not so buggy or whatever. I hope they can achieve that. They're still working on the app, but it's really good though. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose a certain amount of FPS. So to do the lip sync, I recommend setting the FPS around like 25. I was gonna do 24, but I was watching this other video and I took a screenshot, guys, of the picture. This is my internal storage right now. I'm not even gonna like lie. It's not even on live because I don't think they even know. They literally do not have a live feature for that. But let's see. So I'm gonna show you guys the screenshot that I took. It should be a folder that says screenshots or whatever. I don't think it's in pictures. This folder called pictures. If I can find it. Okay, there we go. It's right here. So I was watching this video and this guy was doing an animation tutorial on like the Perry Platypus guy, you know, Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb, the evil guy. So I took a screenshot, and as you can see like the, oh wait, oops. Actually, let's open that with a different image program. Let's use gallery. So basically what I did was take a screenshot of the video, and he was saying something like, these are the different pronunciations, like the different mouth types you should use. If it's smiling, it's usually the opposite. Like, I mean, if you're smiling though, like it'll probably look like this a little bit, but make it like curved up a little bit. And this one, just make it look like he's actually smiling for just for all these though. And then you know, just have fun with the letters. They don't have certain letters, they do not have, so you have to like use some of these for those pronunciations. So let's say they don't have Z. Well, Yeah, actually they do have Z, but let's say they don't have Y. So you could say you could use the and U to pronunciation, because when you say, if you think about it, when you say Y, like the letter Y, your mouth does kind of shrink. And then once you get to the I, you can just like use this mouth. But I'll just show you how to do it. So I'm gonna do a basic sentence. So when I do it, I'm still learning how to do the lip sync because I have to look back at it. I'm gonna show you guys how to do like just the lip sync, because if I show you guys how to do the hair movement, it's gonna be a little bit longer. I don't know. I might show you. So yeah. So first off, what I would do is I would start with this pencil tool right here, and I would tap on it. And let's flip over my phone, because apparently I got like this has like some black spots on it from like pressure and stuff. Let me just move this little tool over here. So I set it to 30, because when I draw heads, I set it to 30. And I would draw like a little circle, not like this. I mean, it's not crappy. I just go straight on. I can actually draw pretty well. Yeah, I might do a video on me drawing or something like that. But yeah, so and then I would just like copy and paste, like I would just add all like the little details and stuff. But I'm just gonna copy and paste this over. So to copy and paste, you just go to the frame you want, and make sure you set it to the layer that picture is on, because you could draw like another layer and then draw a hair and accidentally copy layer 2, like this layer right here, and then you could accidentally copy that one over and over again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit undo, and that'll remove it. So I got 2 layers. I'm gonna go back to the first layer so I can copy and paste this. So we're gonna hit copy, then hit paste, then paste, and I would just use both thumbs for this. So I would just go like super fast. So okay, like that, and then you just copy and paste them all in. Now you're gonna need more frames if you want to do a lip sync, because you got to know exactly what you're gonna say. And then for me, I gotta keep looking back at like the pronunciations to remember, because I kind of forget like what are the most important details for that sometimes. And I've only been doing this for like a whole week now, so yeah, not the whole animation. It didn't take me like all day, you know. Like most of the time I was taking a break off. I was at a concert last night, and I was supposed to upload the vlog. So yeah, so this is what I do right here, and then on the second layer, I would draw the hair like that. And I'm just gonna do like some crappy hair. It's, you know, this is just basic right here, just to show you guys. I don't want to go into full detail, because you guys will already get it, you know. So, and then I would hide the body layer. If I'm not gonna do hair movement, I'll just put the hair on one layer, and then I would go to like I would do like I would go to like the second frame, and I would draw the hair in a different position to make it look like the wind's blowing on it or something. Oops. Okay, so that one was selected. Okay, so we're just gonna move that over just a little bit. Now it's gonna look like it's moving, as you can see. And you can just do it like that, and like this, and like that, and then like that. And you just keep going. You can do it like, you can add more wind movements, but you have to add more frames too. Because let's say like you want him to do other stuff while the hair is moving, you have to make the animation a little bit longer. And if you're just doing a basic lip sync for like even just a second, you need about at least 71 frames or higher, about in between that number. So as you can see, as I move through frames 1 through 3, the hair is moving. So what I do is that to make sure, because I gotta copy and paste this forward and backwards to make that simple, so you won't get confused. There's 3 frames, right? And you gotta skip a certain amount of spots to copy and paste each frame. So I go straight to frame number 3, and I hit copy. Then I skip 4 spaces because it's gonna need to repeat at a certain time. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then copy and paste, and I just keep doing the same thing over and over again until I reach the end of where I want the animation to stop for that point, and then, you know, move on to something else within the animation itself. So I gotta like copy and paste these right here, and once I'm done, it'll just look like this. I might have to copy and paste them a little bit more, but yeah. So, and then I copy and paste frame 2 on the sides of the copy paste the copy and pasted frame 3. I think I might have messed up right here. But oh yeah, I'm actually supposed to copy it. Okay, so when you want to copy and paste frame number 2, make sure you copy it beside frame number 3, and then, you know, I already copied that one right there. And you want to copy it on both sides of frame 3 that you copied in the other frames. and then you're just gonna go on both sides. So this is just frame 2 on both sides of frame 3 because it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. So this is 3, and then you count 3 again from this frame, and then go 2, like that, and then you would just keep going. So you would just put it on both sides of 3. So I think I messed up right here too, but don't worry about it, guys. You guys pretty much just get it for now. But I'm gonna copy all the frames in between each other so that way it goes back and forth, and that helps it play out a little bit better than some animations you probably see with a clip. I mean, there's actually a lot of good ones, like Red Animations. You should check him out or her out. I don't know, but they animate really good. Now, once you have that hair down, you can just go ahead and just be like this. You can also change the FPS settings, so you hit this little settings tab. I can't see it because there's like ink on it, but I know it's there. You can choose any of these just to slow the animation down, but it will slow other animations down. So the amount of FPS you have, it affects everything in that animation. So yeah. Okay guys, now for the lip sync. Now all we need to do, and I know my thumb keeps covering the camera, it's just I'm not used to doing the face cam videos in a while, so I'm gonna go to pictures, wherever it is. I don't know. Okay, where is it? Okay, pictures, screenshots. And no, I'm not naked. I got pants on. Okay, I know what you guys are thinking right now. I'm just joking here, but seriously though. But I sleep with my shirt off a lot because when I don't, like, I kind of like start to sweat sometimes. It's kind of gross, you know. So let's see. Basically, I will look at this, and I don't always look at this. I would just like think it up and then look at it. So once you look back at it from time to time, you'll start to remember. You won't have to keep looking back at it. But just in case if you do forget, always keep that screenshot. If you guys want the screenshot, I will leave a download link in the description below when I get the chance. I know the lighting's kind of bad in here. Sorry. So let's see. I want my character to say hello. Well, I got, guys, you know that's basics, so we could do that. I don't want it to be like too overcomplicated, but just to give you guys the basics. So he's gonna be pronouncing the letter H first. So you want to go for each separate pronunciation. You don't want to go Hello. It's like ooh, and you don't have to just put the same L sound twice, because it's only gonna recognize it once, and once people start watching that, it'll be like, oh, that's really cool. So we're gonna look for the H, and to do the H, you want to make the mouth shape like this, but I'm gonna make him smile, so I'm just gonna draw a smiley face and then draw like the upper teeth, and then for E, let's make his mouth like stretched out and both teeth showing. So I'm just gonna do those first two parts. So what we're gonna do is make him say hello. So I would add another layer for just the mouth, because this will help me separate it from the body, and I won't have to worry about accidentally coloring everything. So, Mom, I'm doing it.
Hi.
Hi. Larry. I'm not even gonna edit this. Let's see. Paste. Okay, so you want to copy this 3 times. Make sure you're on layer 3, because I mean you can do it on layer 4. You can do other animations with different layers before you do like the talking animation. Doesn't matter. Wait, Mom.
Larry.
I'm doing a video.
What are you changing? I'm doing a video.
It's on the table.
Oh, I messed up.
No, you're okay. It's just on the table.
Why your face breaking out like that?
Because I slept on my face.
Yeah, bro.
Mom, I'm all the way over here. Boy. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just tired. I was at the concert the other night for like 6 to like 12 o'clock. It was fun. Just shout outs to Miss Julia and her family and stuff. Thank you guys for bringing us that experience. It was really great. So yeah, just these 3 frames right here, right? And then so let's look for the E, because I just forgot what my train of thought was. I'm all just like walked in while I was doing the video, and the reason why I felt like I should just let her like walk in while not editing was because Popular Green Videos did the same a little bit. He's like, okay, and so I would put the teeth like this. So he would say, okay, and then we're going to look for, I'm not even going to look back at it. Basically what you do, you just draw the mouth, and you would draw it a little bit smaller, or you could draw it out like stretched out like that, and then you could just draw like a little tongue with the teeth right there. So I would just do it like, okay, so I wouldn't do it like this. So hell, okay, no, you actually got to make the tongue touch the upper teeth. So I'm gonna just redraw the mouth because that looks kind of cringy right there. It looks pretty sick though, but I know, guys. This is really awesome. I can animate now. I'm a freaking genius. Okay, so this is the L pronunciation, and then you could just say oh like that, and then you can just like put like the tongue little like the little lip effect right there. Basically, that makes it look more detailed. That's what I do, and that's what I've always been doing when I've been drawing my pictures and stuff, or at least most of them. So I'm just gonna make this like really weird and cringy. So once I'm done, I'm gonna name the animation. You have to do this like every time. Just make up a random name. But the reason why is when you export it, and if you export another animation without naming it, it'll replace that animation. You're like, oh, where's my animation in my files? It's gone. It got deleted. I didn't delete that. I swear I didn't. So now you just gonna hit the back button, and what that'll do, that'll automatically save your brand new animation, and that'll save it. So, or you could just like, okay, so he'll say hello, 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 like that, and then you just hit like convert. I know that sounded cringy. And I'm just gonna name this hello because I got my other animations in, and I really don't want to show you guys like the new one that I did. And we're just gonna go ahead. I know it said the H word up there. I'm not even gonna just pay that any mind. It was on the right. I'm trying to hurry and do this video before my storage runs out. So yeah, guys. Oh, there was a problem with the frames. Hold up. So I accidentally forgot to copy. There's a problem sometimes. Like if you forget to copy like a frame, you can see like a little glitch in the animation. And you can fix that if you like, and you can also like the paint tool. Basically, you can like paint on the inside of the animation. This one, the reason why it's doing that is because I don't think I fully closed in the lines. When I put the lines together for each shape of the body, so it should be closed. I don't know why it's doing. Oh, it's because I'm on layer 3 with a mouth, and there's nothing. Okay, so we'll go to layer 1 and then hit that right there, and it will just fill in that body part. But if you already have blue for the outline, it's gonna color in the whole thing, the whole page and everything. It's gonna look really bad. So you just hit undo. And if there's like really bad problems, like let's say like you accidentally hit save when you mess up, and you get like really frustrated, just you can just delete that frame if you have any copies, or just use the eraser tool, tap it twice, and then like change the size, change the blur, and stuff. You also got different kinds of pencils too, so you can go like this. And when you tap on pencil, you can to choose the color, hit the square, and you can just move this around, move this around, move this around. You can also copy and paste colors, so you can just take this, then drag it over to the color. You can see black, gray, and the pixels somewhere, and then you can take white. It's really good. You can also add color presets with these little plus buttons right here. So yeah, now I fixed that. I think I did. Hold up. Okay, so I didn't fix it. So we gotta go back to layer 1. And then copy, then paste, and then once that's done, we can just go ahead and I know this looks pretty sick. Let's see. I'm just gonna type it and save it. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And the reason why I also told you guys to install the Flip-a-Clip Unlocker APK along with Flip-a-Clip is because it'll allow you to not have that crappy watermark up there when you want to post your own animations. So now that's done, we can just go ahead and close that crap out, and we can go ahead and go to KineMaster. And what I do from here, and I know I got KineMaster Beta, it's an APK I found on YouTube. So we'll go here, and then I'll go to Empty Project. I'm gonna hurry up because my storage space is really running out. We're gonna find the folder that says movies. That applies to all Flip-a-Clip, all of Flip-a-Clip. Okay, so the clip is a bit too short. So we gotta extend that. To do that, we're just gonna go ahead and go back to Flip-a-Clip, and I'm just gonna post some more frames up there. I'm not even gonna do anything up there. I don't do this much, but like let's just go to this one, and then we're just gonna just be lazy with it. Just add some more frames. Screw it. If it's less than a second, you gotta make it a little bit longer. Even if you can just cut that part out. So if the clip is too short, you're screwed. I'm just gonna type in some random stuff. So GGG. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for this to render out, and depending on how long you want the animation to be, you don't have to do all those animations in one animation. You can do it like that, but the reason why I do them separate by separate, so that way I can know like what part I'm going for. So let's see, let's go back to this. Now let's reopen the media file folder. Okay, so now it's at least a second long. It's too short, but it's still a second long. So what I do, I go to voice, and then I just voice it over. So, hello. Wait, oops, hold up. That was no. Hold up. Let's actually do. Undo. Let's actually duplicate this. So select, hit this, duplicate, and then voice. Hello. Okay, so now it's a little bit too short. Hold up. Okay, stop. Okay, we gotta redo that. Hello. It was not too short, but whatever. It's not showing on mine because the animation was too short. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. And if you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. My nose is really running. I'm kind of sick, guys. So I'll be back with another video hopefully tomorrow. So yeah, guys, take it easy. Peace.